Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Learning Made Easy. In this video I am going to explain in English the poem Pad for grade 9, and this is written by Raidas ke Pad hai. And this poem is again written in a mixture of different languages. It's not in proper Hindi, so it might be difficult for you to understand the meaning of each and every word of the poem stanzas. This poem is a very small poem with only 2 stanzas. So let's begin the explanation. Okay. So first, let's begin with the first stanza of the poem. अब कैसे छूटे राम नाम रट लागी, प्रभु जी तुम चंदन हम पानी, जाकी अंग अंग बास समानी, प्रभु जी तुम घन बन हम मोरा, जैसे चितवत चंद्र चकोरा, प्रभु जी तुम दीपक हम बाती, जाकी ज्योति बरे दिन राती, प्रभु जी तुम मोती हम धागा, जैसे सोनहि मिलत सुहागा, प्रभु जी तुम स्वामी हम दासा, ऐसी भक्ति करे रैदासा. Now this is the first stanza of the poem. Here in each and every line, Raidas is trying to bring different similarities, showing how much a devotee or a worshipper of God has love for his God. Okay, different comparisons are made by Raidas using different things from this world. He has compared the love for God. Let's see what are those things, what are those comparisons he has made. अब कैसे छूटे राम नाम रट लागी, means राम नाम की रट जो लागी है. Rat means we keep on saying, we always have the love for God. We are always devoted to God, and once you have the love for God, according to Raidas, it never goes. Once you have started just thinking about God and only praying and just thinking about him, then you cannot go away from him. You cannot go away from following your worshipping God. Let's see what are the different examples he has used. Prabhuji tum chandan ham pani. Chandan, it is sandalwood. You know sandalwood, right? So when sandalwood is mixed in water, you can see change in color as well as in the smell. It spreads a fragrance to the water. So just like that, Raidas is saying, when we have love for God, it is also it reaches each and every organ of our body. Just like chandan, when mixed with water, reaches the entire, it is mixed inside the whole water. Same way, love for God is getting into each and every part of our body, and it is spread throughout us. Inside us, it has been spread. The love for God has been spread inside our body. Prabhuji tum ghan ban ham mora. Ghan means cloud, ham mora, jaise chitvat chand chakora. So here again he has used a similarity that we are like a mora, a peacock that keeps looking at the sky. Jaise chitvat chand chakora. Chitvat matlab dekhna, to look. Chandra here is the moon. So who is looking at the moon? Chakora. Chakora is a bird that keeps looking at the moon. It is said that that bird loves a lot of sightseeing of moon. It keeps looking at the moon. So just like it looks at the moon with lots of love, we are also looking for you. That is what here Raidas is trying to say. So the next line is Prabhuji tum Deepak hum bati. Deepak, you know what we, the worshippers of God, they light a Deepak, a candle. So if you are the candle, then we are the bati. That is a thread that you see on the candle. Jaki jyoti bare din rati. Jyoti is a light that spreads with this candle. Din rati, that is morning and night. Prabhuji tum moti ham dhaga. If you are a pearl, then we are the thread on which these pearls are put into, that actually a thread is just a thread, right? But when pearls are put into it, there is a different beauty. Jaise sonahi milat suhaga. Here again another comparison is, sonahi is gold, milat suhaga. Suhaga is a substance which is added, when added to gold, it brings a lot of shine to it. So if jaisa sona hi milat suhag, just like suhaga mixes with sona to bring its shine, same like that, you are a God and we worship you. We have the love for you. If you are not there, we don't shine. प्रभु जी तुम स्वामी हम दासा ऐसी भक्ति करे रहदासा. So he sings तुम स्वामी, you are the God, हम दासा, we are just your worshipper, we are just your devotee. ऐसी भक्ति करे रहदासा. This is how Rahdasa's bhakti is, worship is. Let's see its explanation. इस पद में कवि ने भक्त की उस अवस्था का वर्णन किया है जब भक्त पर अपने आराध्य की भक्ति का रंग पूरी तरह से चढ़ जाता है. So here in this poem it is saying that when the love for God has entered into us, what is the avastha, what is our condition, that is what is being showed here by Raidas. कवि के कहने का अभिप्राय है कि एक बार जब भगवान की भक्ति का रंग भक्त पर चढ़ जाता है तो भक्त को भगवान की भक्ति से दूर करना असंभव हो जाता है. So once the love for God has entered in you, it is very difficult to make it away from you. You cannot be away from the love for God. कवि भगवान से कहता है कि हे प्रभु, यदि तुम चंदन हो तो तुम्हारा भक्त पानी है. If you are the sandalwood, then we are water. कवि कहता है कि जिस प्रकार चंदन की सुगंध, fragrance of चंदन mixes with पानी, water, के बूंद बूंद में समा जाती है. Each and every droplet of water, बूंद बूंद में, each and every droplet of water, just like the fragrance spreads. उसी प्रकार प्रभु की भक्ति भक्त के अंग अंग में समा जाती है. Same way, in each and every organ, अंग अंग of a person's body, the love for God becomes spread. कवि भगवान से कहता है कि हे प्रभु, यदि तुम बादल हो तो तुम्हारा भक्त किसी मोर के समान है जो बादल को देखते ही नाचने लगता है. So if you are a cloud, then just like peacock looks at the cloud and starts dancing, then we are those peacocks. कवि भगवान से कहता है कि हे प्रभु, यदि तुम चांद हो, if you are a moon, तुम्हारा भक्त उस चकोर पक्षी की तरह है. It is the name of a पक्षी, चकोर, जो बिना अपनी पलकों को झपकाए चांद को देखता रहता है. Who without blinking its eyes, झपकाए, पलकों को is your eyes झपकाए, without blinking it keeps looking at the moon. Same way, if you are the moon, then we are that पक्षी, चकोर. कवि भगवान से कहता है कि हे प्रभु, यदि तुम दीपक हो तो तुम्हारा भक्त उस बत्ती की तरह है. If you are the candle, then we are that thread on it, जो दिन रात रोशनी देती रहती है, which gives light day and night. कवि भगवान से कहता है कि हे प्रभु, यदि तुम मोती हो तो तुम्हारा भक्त उस धागे के समान है जिसमें मोतियां पिरोई जाती है. If you are the thread, then we are if we are the thread and you are the pearls which are put into it. उसका असर ऐसा होता है जैसे सोने में सुहागा डाला गया हो, अर्थात उसकी सुंदरता और भी निखर जाती है. So as I said, a thread is a mere thread unless pearls are put into it. And same way, gold is mere gold without सुहागा being mixed into it to make it more shining. कवि रैदास अपने आराध्य के प्रति अपनी भक्ति को दर्शाते हुए कहते हैं कि हे प्रभु, यदि तुम स्वामी हो तो मैं आपका भक्त, आपका दास यानी नौकर हूँ. I am your servant, I am your das, I am your devotee, I am your servant if you are my Swami, my God. Let's see the next lines. ऐसी लाल तुझ बिन कौन करे, गरीब निवाजो गुसैया मेरा माथे छत्र धरे. जाकी छोटी जगत कौ लागे, ता पर तू ही डरे. निछऊ ऊंच करे मेरा गोबिंदु काहे, ते न डरे. नामदेव कबीरु तिलोचनु साधना सैन उतरे. कही रविदासु सुनहु रे संतहु हरिजीव ते सभे सरे. So ऐसी लाल here is denoted for God. बिनु तुझ बिनु कौन करे, who is a God beside you, who garib निवाजु, who for all those garib, all for poor people and all those are depressed. Okay, for them you are the God. Gusaiya is God itself. Mera mathe chatrudhare means on matha, on head. My God is the one on head who is wearing a crown, and you are the only ones for them, for all the depressed ones. Jaki choti jagat kau lage, ta par tu hi dare. Choti means achut, untouchable. Jagat kau lage means jagat means world. For the world, people become untouchable. Few people are untouchable. Who are they? We know the people who are of low caste. People think, okay, the people in this world feel that they are untouchable. But for God, they are all equal. Nichahu unch kare, mera gobindu kahe te na dare. Means for Gobind, for God, all are equal. Nicho, ucho, all you are of low caste or high caste, all are equal for God. Namdev, Kabiru, Tilochanu, these are all different saints, okay, who have passed away earlier. and they are all saints, and they were all saints from low caste. Okay, that's why Raidas has named them. They were all saints from low caste. Though they were low caste people, they became saints of God. How? Because God blessed them. For God, there is no people from low or high caste. Kahi Ravidasu sunahu re santa harijo te sabhe sare. Means for God, nothing is impossible. He can do everything. Let's see its व्याख्या. इस पद में कवि भगवान की महिमा का बखान कर रहे हैं. Here God is being appreciated. कवि कहते हैं कि हे मेरे स्वामी, तुझ बिन मेरा कौन है. अर्थात कवि अपने आराध्य को ही अपना सब कुछ मानते हैं. कवि भगवान की महिमा का बखान करते हुए कहते हैं कि भगवान गरीबों और दीन दुखियों पर दया करने वाला है. So here God is appreciating, God is telling about Raidas is telling about God. Raidas is appreciating God. He's saying that for God, without God I have no one. Okay, and God is the one who is there for Garib, all poor, and Deen Dukhya, all depressed people. उनके माथे पर सजा हुआ मुकुट, I told you, a crown is there on the head of the God. उनकी शोभा को बढ़ा रहा. It is bringing more beauty of God. It's bringing the beauty of God even more. कवि कहते हैं कि भगवान में इतनी शक्ति है कि वे कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. There is a lot of power in God. He can do anything. और उनके बिना कुछ भी संभव नहीं है. And nothing is impossible for him. कहने का तात्पर्य ये है कि भगवान की इच्छा के बिना दुनिया में कोई भी कार्य संभव नहीं है. Meaning of this is that without God's will, nothing is possible in this world. कवि कहते हैं कि भगवान के छूने से अछूत मनुष्यों का भी कल्याण हो जाता है, क्योंकि भगवान अपने प्रताप से किसी नीच जाति के मनुष्य को भी ऊंचा बना सकते हैं. So even if a person is of low caste, with God's blessings, anything is possible with that person. Okay, he can reach to any higher status with the blessings of God. अर्थात भगवान मनुष्यों के द्वारा किए गए कर्मों को देखते हैं, ना कि किसी मनुष्य की जाति को. That is, God is looking at their karma, what the people are doing. That is what God watches. He doesn't look if you are from lower caste or high caste. कवि उदाहरण देते हुए कहते हैं कि जिस भगवान ने नामदेव, कबीर, त्रिलोचन, सदना और सैनो जैसे संतों का उद्धार किया था, वही बाकी लोगों का भी उद्धार करेंगे. कवि कहते हैं कि हे सज्जन व्यक्तियों, तुम सब सुनो, उस हरि के द्वार इस संसार में सब कुछ संभव है. So Raidas is saying, just like as I said, Namdev, Kabir, Trilochan, etc. are all name of famous saints. So they were all from low caste, but they became saints. They had high status in world. How? With the help of God. So at last line, in the last line, Raidas is saying, nothing is impossible for God. And all people, Sajjan Vyakti, all people, please understand that for God, everything is sambhav. That is, if you are depressed or if you are from low caste, don't worry, God is there for you. That is what Raidas is trying to give a beautiful message through this poem. I hope it was clear. This is a very short poem and easy to understand. Even then, if you didn't understand any part of the poem, please don't forget to mention that in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching my videos. I have received very beautiful comments from people, and also I have received few suggestions, few requests from people, and I'll be putting videos according to your request. And thank you so much. Bye bye.